Thank you, Zubin, from Minges Coliseum in Greenville, North Carolina. This is the American Conference on ESPN, and tonight is the conference opener for both teams as the South Florida Bulls take on the East Carolina Pirates. And a pleasant good evening, everyone. Welcome in. Brock Bowling, Julianne Vianney with you. South Florida's record 6-5 on the year. East Carolina 8-5. Both teams desperate for a win tonight, Julianne, especially as we begin conference play.
The start of conference play, these two teams didn't win a lot of games last year in conference, so a win tonight would be good for either team. Obviously, Cincinnati, the best team in this conference, the only team ranked. So they're the measuring stick for the rest of them.
South Florida 6-5, East Carolina 8-5. For South Florida, there's head coach Orlando Antigua in his third season as the South Florida head coach. 23 up, 53 down. His team's only 5-25 in road games under his watch in 3 seasons so far. And Jeff Lebo, the head coach for East Carolina in his 7th season. Last year they went 12-20, just 4 wins in conference play. Right now 8-5 record on the year, trying to get out to a good start in the American Conference here tonight. By 11 to the nationally ranked Gamecocks as Fitz tries to pass inside, turns it over. Here comes ECU. White on the fly and lays it in. De Silva needs help and finds Troy Holston open for the 3. And the rebound ripped away by Shepard for ECU. Barkley, the backdoor pass to Tyson. The floater goes in. Timeout taken by Orlando Antigua and USF.
Right now they have scored penetrating and all inside.
Steal by Hughes, out ahead of the pack for the jam. Another timeout taken by USF and coach Orlando Antigua. 5 to shoot. Hughes will launch a long 3, and it goes in for Elijah Hughes. His 7th point of the game, his first tray. And the Pirates lead it by 16. Back in Greenville, 6-2. Pirates lead the Bulls here in American Conference play. 15:37 to go in the first half. And we welcome you back to the building. Brock Bowling, Julianne Vianney with you. And, South Florida lost one of its best players. In fact, its best player last week when Jamal McMurray, its leading scorer, announced he was transferring. And that's a big loss for USF.
Yeah, this just happened. And this is a guy who was leading them with 20 points a game. Last year as a freshman, he broke the USF freshman record as far as three-pointers are concerned. So this is a guy that can stretch the floor out.
Shepard to Barkley with 10 to shoot. Tyson, left-handed floater goes in for B.J. Tyson. That's the second time he's done that tonight, Julianne. He has his 4th point of the game. Hughes to Tyson, open 3. Got it as the shot clock buzzer sounds, and B.J. Tyson has his 7th point of the game. Pirates at home by 17. Steal by Jeremy Shepard to the rack. He scores it and 1. And now go to the line for a free throw. Back in Greenville, where the halftime score is East Carolina 34 and South Florida 17. As we welcome you back into the building, everyone. Brock Bowling alongside Julianne Vianney. And the story of this first half so far, Julianne, is, USF committed 15 turnovers and East Carolina scored 20 points off of those 15 Bulls turnovers.
Yeah, you've got to give credit to East Carolina's defense. It started on that end of the field.
And look at the first half stats. You see the shooting percentages. South Florida made just 7 out of 25 from the field. East Carolina shooting 48% so far. And the points off turnovers, 20-2. And then how about the bench points? You mentioned it about Hughes. He has 11 of the 13 East Carolina points off the bench. Shot clock inside of 10. De Silva works against Barkley. A series of moves and rejected by Washington. 2 on the shot clock. Thorpe sees it and nails the 3. And Thorpe trying to get a read on the East Carolina defense. At the top, shot clock inside of 10. Ziegler back in the game. Left-handed shot goes in. A nice shot by Bo Ziegler, his 2nd basket, 4th point of the game. And the rebound to Hughes for ECU.
The last couple possessions, ECU's had a hard time against this zone South Florida's put on.
Tyson gets inside and scores.
Except for that possession.
Washington, rather. The rebound for the Pirates. Shepard into Barkley. Finds Hughes open for 3. Santos. Offensive rebound to Silva. The Bulls will reset. Fits inside. No. Santos, yes. On the cross-court passes, here's Shepard for three. Too strong, here comes Bibby. It's 4-on-1. Bibby to Fitz, slays it in.
Wow.
From the Hot Pines Pavilion in Houston, Texas, this is The American on ESPN. And today, it's the Rhode Island Rams out of the Atlantic 10 against the Houston Cougars from the American Athletic Conference. And welcome in, everyone. Good afternoon. Brock Bowling, Brooke Weisbrod with you. And Brooke, we're going to see some great guards from both teams here today, starting with the Houston Cougars and their three-guard lineup.
And that really helps. And Xavier Dupree has about the best touch you'll see from the big guys on the outside, so he can really help break that defense up.
Matthews open for three, and he knocks it in. E.C. Matthews, his second three of the game. He has 8 points. And Houston sticking with that zone. Kelly in there as he whips it back out to E.C. Matthews. Shot clock at 3. Matthews, a deep three, got it! Backdoor to Van Beck, reverse layup, no. Chained by Tanran Knowles again. Robinson, missing the three. Langevin the rebound, and the putback is good. Saved by Terrell into the hands of Robinson for Houston. 4-on-1. Gray Jr. count it, and one. And now go to the line for one more. Here's Knowles. Hands off to Robinson as he falls down. Somehow gets it over to Xavier Dupree with the shot clock ticking down. It's at 5. Gray, a long three. Good! 20 points for Rob Gray, and the Cougars have their first lead of the game thanks to an 11-2 run and a three by Gray. Iverson, tough shot, got it to go, he's fouled, oh my goodness. And Iverson has a chance for a three-point play, he has 8 points. Knowles on the drive, throws it down, two-hand jam for Tanran Knowles again. Baseline when he knocked it off Van Beck's head. Dotson, yes. Rebound Garrett for Rhode Island. Garrett all the way, left hand, and it goes in off the glass. Gray, the hot hand in this game, he has 22. Shot for three by the Cougars goes in by Damian Dotson, his first three of the game. He's a 50% three-point shooter this year. And the Cougars back on top by 2. 23 points for Matthews, a new season high for him as Dotson dials up from long range and knocks in a deep three for the Cougars. Rhode Island won the meeting last year against the Cougars by 10 up in Kingston, Rhode Island. The rematch here today in Houston, and Gray Jr. knocks in a nice fadeaway J. Houston by 5, its biggest lead. Inside to Iverson, he skips it out to Matthews for the three. Inside of 10 on the shot clock for Houston. Robinson, the floater, no. Got his own rebound. Brooks for three.